What is going on, YouTube? Central Biker coming back at you. Hey, if you got a minute, I only want a second to talk to you, and I want to talk to you about a ride we just had last week up to Omaha, Nebraska. It was cold, like I said. Some of my cold weather gear failed me, but like I always tell people, when you get out there and ride, that's the only way you go test your gear, test yourself, test your bike, test your bros, and see what's going on or whatever. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I usually ride with and what happened and what's going on. Normally, I'll just ride with my jacket, my leather Harley gloves when it's cold. These usually do me pretty well, but I knew it was gonna be extra cold, so I had these, which are some liners. They helped a little bit, but not so much. I also had these liners, which these liners are battery operated and they're warmers. They worked for a minute, but what I learned is when you're on a long trip, we were on the road for almost 8 hours, and it was cold. So what I learned from that is once your batteries go, you're stuck. One. Two, I don't really like the feeling of something under this. I just like the feel of these. If I'm going to wear gloves, I'm going to wear gloves, and I don't want anything under them or on top of them. So that just didn't work out for me. So what I learned and what I took was, like I told you guys, I had the hot wire jacket, and it worked awesome. It performed all the way. I think I rarely had to put it on high. Most of the time, I kept it on medium. But now, I have the hot wire gloves. These gloves are pretty cool. I've already tried them out a couple times and they work awesome, just like the jacket, but they plug right into the sleeves of your jacket, and your jacket plugs into your bike. So as soon as you get on the bike, you've got heat. It doesn't go out. You won't lose it. You won't have to worry about it. Only thing you have to do is adjust the temperature to your liking. Just a single pair of gloves. They feel pretty good. You still get good feedback when you're using your handlebars, your throttle, or turning, or whatever you're doing or whatever. So I like them. They worked out pretty good for me. But like I said, the only way really to find out different things like that is to get out and ride. If I didn't take a long trip like that, I would have never known. I would have never figured out that after 3 hours those gloves, the batteries die. Now, yeah, I probably could have bought an extra pair of batteries and had them set up and everything, but that's just extra stuff to take, extra stuff to fail, extra stuff to lose in my case, because I'm pretty good at doing that. So I feel like if I'm getting on the bike and I just plug strictly straight in and only plug in one thing, my gloves will always be with the jacket, so I'll be good to go. That's just something that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Let me know what you think. Okay, I just want to kind of show you how this works, how it plugs in, and how everything goes. So the main harness connects right to your battery, just like a battery tender, and then you have a pigtail coming off of your jacket, and the pigtail plugs in to the bike, and then your gloves plug into each sleeve of your jacket. So as soon as you plug it in, you'll see them turn red, all three buttons, when they come on, as you just saw. So now they're on, but they're not working. So if you want it to work, you just hold each button for 3 seconds. It turns red. Same with the gloves, both gloves. So that would be high. If I wanted to go to medium, just hit it once. Medium, 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 low. And that's pretty much it. And then to turn them off, if you need to, just hold the button for 3 seconds. And it's pretty much just that easy. So that's my cold weather gear update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to leave a comment, questions, anything you want to talk about or know, any subject you want me to touch that I haven't, just let me know. But like we always say, party hard, ride harder, remain humble. Thanks.